So I'm used to being invisible now. At least to a certain extent, but I am really being worn down by not being worth the energy to doctors. 4 MRIs, barium swallow that showed issues in the back of my head, like all of it just doesn't matter. I went to the doctor's office today and they told me that they couldn't see the scan on the disc that had been sent to me by the other hospital. When I called the other hospital, they said, well, that's weird because we could just have sent them the information in May if they'd wanted it. So now I have to pay out of pocket to have information sent to a doctor's office, from another doctor's office, because the scan can't, they never did follow up at the hospital where the scan was done. I had begged for help with when they put a tube up my nose. It caused so much bleeding. I didn't want to try to have one up there for overnight, but they never got back in touch with me about that either. But when I called Waldo, who's the place that had done the original scan, they insisted that the other hospitals could have just reached out to them at any point and gotten the scan and dealt with the problem. And I've been told repeatedly now that the fact that I talk about balancing pain with meditation and flow, and I don't like opioids, is why nobody will treat me, because they assume I'm insane. But it makes no sense, this world we live in. It really doesn't. I have documented my life journey as much as a human being can, and it's still being held against me that I'm just not worthy